Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be going over top 10 cars that you must own in Drive an Empire. Now, it's been like almost a year since I've done one of these, so I thought I would do an updated one, but this is basically cars that I feel like you must own in the game. It's not just going to be based on looks or performance. It's going to be a mix of like a lot of cars for like different reasons. So yeah, so to get straight into it, before we start the video, please like and subscribe. I want to hit 100k by the end of the year. That is my major goal, so if you guys could like and subscribe, that'd be very helpful. But yeah, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so the first car we have on the list is the Audi TT RS. Now, I've spoken so much about this car, but it really is an amazing car. This is probably, for your money, one of the best cars that you can get by far in the game. It's a really good car. Just look how fast it is, bro. It's fully maxed out right now, I believe, and this car's only 160,000, and look how fast it goes, bro. We're about to reach 300 miles per hour. Look at that. 255, and then, bro, look at that. 350. We just went 350 in a car that's less than 200,000. So I 100% recommend that you guys just get this car, and it has so many positives to it. Besides performance and it being a crazy starter car, it also has body kits. Look at it. I literally have body kits on it right now. I'll literally show you guys some of the body kits that it has, but it's super worth it because you could like stoke this car out. I'm actually gonna change the spec right now. Do like a different color that's better. Yeah, this is low-key more clean. Look at that. So you can kind of go crazy with customization. It's a really good car if you're starting out the game. It's a great starter car, just like overall good car in general, and it's super fast. For the money that it is, you get so much, and it's insane. So yeah, there's all these body kits, there's different hoods, all type of stuff that you could do, so that makes it super worth it. So this is kind of one of the most versatile cars in the game because it's not just only look. Oh my god, there's a spoiler. What the heck? So it's not just only for performance that you can buy this car. You can buy it for looks, for body kits. It's an overall really good looking car. They did a great job with this, and I absolutely love the way this looks. And yeah, mostly performance I would say is the craziest part about it because it's really insane. I mean, I would literally go ahead and show you guys. It's only $160,000, and we just went like what, 350? We could have probably reached 370 because I got stopped there like a little bit. So if we search up Audi TTRS Coupe, here it is, bro. Literally 160k, and this car is crazy once you fully max it out, so it's completely worth it, and you guys should definitely cop this car. I've talked about this car so many times, but definitely worth it if you ask me. Moving on to the next car, we have the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Now, I do believe I went over this in my last video. I did mention this car, I'm pretty sure, but it's a really good car, man. Okay, it's a TikTok car, it's whatever. People hate it, I understand it, but it's a really nice clean car. It looks amazing. The model is so good. I love the rims, and you can just customize it in a lot of ways. There's not crazy body kits on this car, but there's so many good specs that you can make with this car, and it's just amazing, and it's actually really fun for drifting, which is why I'm going to make it rear-wheel drive right now. Let's go ahead and make it rear-wheel drive. Yeah, it's a really fun drift car, and look, I'll change up the spec completely. If you keep the stock rims for the most part, let's say, look, you could also select Porsche official colors. So let's say, oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, that looks sick. Yo, it's like a bluish gray. Oh, that looks so good. There we go. Just like that. So you have Porsche official colors. Look how many there are, so you can make crazy good specs. And bro, wait, hold on. I might make the calipers like the same color maybe. Let's see how that looks. Arctic gray. Whoa, wait, why is that actually sick? Hold on, wait, let me go for like a gray maybe. I think I'm gonna go with stone gray. I actually really like how that looks. Or brown. Nah, I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with the stone gray. That's super clean. And look, just like that, we made a crazy spec. I mean, not a crazy spec, but a really nice looking spec. And then on top of that, it does have some body kits. So we have the decals, so you can take off the side logo if you don't want it. I don't know why you wouldn't want it because I feel like it looks a lot better with it, but that is up to you. And then there's different headlight options, so you could have the LED black or the matrix design headlights, which is really neat. And then rear bumper, you could do stock or no rear logo. You could also do that. And then the mirrors, you could just do stock. It's steer color mirrors and upper carbon trim mirrors. You can even customize the interior like this. Look at that, bro. That's so fire. I'm gonna keep it white for now just to match, but it's a really nice car. It's not overpowered or anything, but it's a nice collector kind of driver's car that if you want to have fun, you could drive. And it's really fun for drifting. Look at me, I'm doing donuts right now, so I definitely recommend you guys just get it. Just kind of a car that you get for cruising and just having fun with. Nothing crazy overpowered or performance like the Audi TTRS, but just a fun, nice car that I feel like a lot of people love. Okay, moving on, we have the Huracan STL. Now, I do know this is in a car back, and it's pretty expensive. I forget how much it is. I think it might be like 2,000 something Robux or something, or 4,000. But if you do have the chance to ever get it, it's a really nice car, and it sounds really good. Listen to it. Like, the V10 on this is really good. I think by far the STO is the best Huracan that they have ever made. Now, it's not a crazy fast car or anything, but it just looks so nice. Look at this, bro. Like, this is stock and everything. Look how good it looks, man. I think by far this is the best Huracan ever made, in my opinion. I think the STO and the Performante are by far my favorite. It looks so mean. This wing looks insane. And it's also kind of a fun drift car that you can kind of just use. Do I have this on rear-wheel drive? I do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just absolutely love using this car. It's really nice, and you can make a lot of good specs with it. And yeah, I believe you can change everything. So you can change up literally this color right here, this white color. You can change up the sticker color that you have right here and the main color. So you can customize it in some crazy ways, but it's just kind of like a fun drift car that you can take around, and it sounds good. And by far, probably top 2 best looking Lamborghinis that we have in the game. Like, I think this is on par with the SVJ and some other cars that we have in the game, but it looks amazing. Moving on to the next car, we have the Aston Martin Valhalla. Now, I'm pretty sure it's not overpowered, but it's definitely not a slow car, I'll tell you that. And this is kind of one of those cars that, in my opinion, I put on the list just because how crazy it looks. If you have the opportunity to get it, definitely get it. It looks so amazing. It's originally green, so this is not a stock spec, but it looks so good. Look at that interior, bro. That interior is actually crazy. Wait. Oh my god, yeah, that interior looks amazing. It's just a really nice looking car. Like, look, for example, I'll make it nighttime real quick and go to the gas station. Okay, here we are at the gas station, and look how it looks. Oh my god, it's just one of those cars, bro, that you just like get and you just want to take pictures with because it looks so good. Let me go ahead and turn on the headlights. Oh, they're already on. Look at this, man. Oh my god, it is just a beautiful car. Not really for performance or anything. It's a good car, but I don't think it's like even top 3 in the game. But it's one of those cars you get just because it's so beautiful. And look at the wing, bro. Look how crazy that wing is. It is so satisfying to watch. Look, it goes up by itself after we go like a certain speed. Look at that. And when you brake, look at that, bro. It looks so good. It looks amazing. I definitely recommend you guys get this. It's just a beautiful car that you guys need to cop, in my opinion. It's amazing. It's probably my favorite Aston Martin in the game, along with the Aston Martin Victor. I would definitely say this is probably like my favorite Aston Martin in the game. It is so clean. Moving on, we have the Pininfarina Battista. Now, this is solely kind of for the performance. Now, it is a good looking electric car. I will give it that. It's definitely one of the better electric looking cars, but if you have the opportunity, if you have the Pininfarina Battista Nino edition, which was limited, just get the Battista, obviously, if you can't get that. And either of those will be really good. And this is just basically for performance, okay? This car is absolutely insane. We can see the acceleration is insane. But like the cheat code about this car is the nitrous, because look, we're only going 237. I don't even know if I haven't maxed it out, but yeah, we just hit 320, and you could easily hit like 350, 360 if you have this fully maxed out. So yeah, this is a good car. It literally competes against the Vel 16s, Jesko Sodier Spear, like depending the race. It does really good. I mean, I've gone like under 230 with this on cross country circuit. It's a really good car. I feel like everyone knows about this car if you've at least been playing for the last year, because it's been a crazy meta car. It's been very popular. But yeah, let's move on to the next car. Next car we have is the Koenigsegg CCXR. I think this has become, right now, my favorite Koenigsegg that is in the game. Along with the Agera RS, I would say. This is probably my favorite Koenigsegg that I absolutely love to use. Now, I don't have a crazy spec on this, but this is just one of those cars that's just absolutely beautiful, bro. It looks so good. It's a 2007. It's nothing crazy. You're not going to buy for performance, but it just looks amazing. It's a really nice looking car. I love everything about this. This car has aged very well. This is literally the first Koenigsegg I've ever seen. The spoiler is crazy. The carbon everywhere. Like, oh, man. This just looks amazing. This is purely for collecting. Now, I don't know if it's a good drift car. Do I have a rear-wheel drive? Oh, yeah, I do. Wait, hold on. Let's try drifting with this. Wait. Okay, let's go over here. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm kind of going crazy with the drifts. Okay, I don't know if it's a good drift car, but all I know is that this car looks amazing. I've seen some really nice specs that people have done, and yeah, it's one of the better looking Koenigseggs in my opinion that we have in the game. Like, along with the Agera RS, I would definitely say that the CCXR is my favorite looking Koenigsegg that we have in the game currently. It looks really good, okay? Moving on, we have the Porsche 9118, and this is for 2 reasons. First of all, it looks really good, so it doesn't matter whether you get the 9118 spotter or the Salzburg Racing Design. I'm just going to use this one because it's limited. One of my favorite things about this car, which is very underrated, is the car sound. It sounds insane, but let's go ahead and go to the tunnel real quick so we can like really hear it. All right, we're entering the tunnel. Let's go ahead and hear it. Bro, it sounds so good, bro. And I believe the base model is only like 1.6. I think it's like 1.8 million if I'm not mistaken. Just under 2 million. I'll put the price on the screen right now. But it's a very nice looking car. It's part of the Holy Trinity. You guys gotta cop it. You know what I'm saying? You guys gotta cop it. And talking about the Holy Trinity, we have the McLaren P1. Now, this is gonna make 11 cars, but I just thought of it. Like, okay, the McLaren P1 is a car that you definitely need to get. So, we're gonna have 11 cars, but whatever. Let's just count this. I didn't even have it on my list, but the P1 is also one of those cars that you need because, bro, it's part of the Holy Trinity. It's a fun drift car. You can make really good specs on it. I have like a purple spec on it right now, but you can make some crazy specs with this. There's like McLaren official colors and everything, and it just looks clean. It's part of the Holy Trinity. It's one of those cars that you guys need to cop, okay? I didn't even have this on my list, but I just thought of it, okay? Moving on, we have the 2017 Nissan GTR. Now, I'm not gonna get too much into this car, but if you guys watch my recent video on the bank heist update, we went through every single body kit that this car has, and look at it, bro. It looks insane, bro. There's so many body kits you could do. I mean, I think it's like 33 body kits, so it's pretty decent. Not more than the 2011 Nissan GTR, but I do prefer this version more than the 2011. So, bro, look at this. We literally have a rear camera on this, bro. What the heck? Now, I'm a little bit biased since the GTR is literally my dream car since I was like 6 years old, but it looks amazing, bro. I mean, who doesn't love a GTR, bro? This is like the popular trending car in 2016. If you had this, you know, you were like absolutely goated. But yeah, it looks insane. There's a lot of body kits that you could do, so you can make this into like an off-road spec, literally whatever you want. It's super amazing. I love the way it looks. Okay, moving on, we have the Koenigsegg Jesko Spear. Okay, and the reason that you need to buy this car is first, this is the first game to ever get this license, which is pretty insane. And also, this is technically the fastest car in the game. I don't even know if I have it maxed out, so I may not be able to show you guys, but it is the fastest car in the game. I think it goes like 417 or something. I kind of forget. Oh my god, wait, we're zooming. Do I have upgrades on this? I don't know. But okay, wait, let's see. Wait, how are we still going up? Okay, we're going downhill. Oh my god, we just hit 416. Yeah, this is the fastest car in the game. So it's one of those cars that I feel like you guys have to get. It is buying the track pass, sadly, so you do have to pay for it. But the track pass is only like 450 Robux, so it's not bad. You know, it's like $5, so if you guys could get that in the future, it's worth it. You get like a good amount of cars. Yeah, this Koenigsegg Jesko Spear is crazy. It's just one of those must cop cars in my opinion. Okay, moving on to the final car. I know I said I was going to do 10, but I technically, you know, did 11 with the P1. We have the Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta, and this car, bro, just speaks for itself. It doesn't have anything crazy performance wise. It's not like anything crazy, but it's just an absolute beauty. It looks so good, bro. Like, look at this car, man. It is just amazing. Now, it is pretty pricey. It is like 13 million if I'm not mistaken. It's like $12 million. It's quite a bit, like, you know, a hefty amount of money, but this is more of a collector's car that you get when you're kind of just beating the game and you're like, okay, might as well cop this. It's a really nice car. I think under sunset it looks really good. Let me go ahead and turn the lights on, or let me do sunrise actually. Yeah, oh my god, look at this. Yo, this car actually looks amazing, and it's just one of the best looking cars in the game. It's fun to drift also, so wait, let me go ahead and find a corner real quick so I can drift. Let me ooh, there we go. Yeah, it's a fun drift car. It's a very fun car. It's a collector's car, and if you have this, bro, you're definitely flexing. And yeah, this car is just amazing. I just literally love everything about it. But yeah, those are the top 10 cars that you must own in Driving Empire. Let me know which one is your favorite, and also let me know which ones I missed so I can do a part 3. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Please like and subscribe. It'd be very well appreciated. And yeah, I love all of you guys. Thank you so much for the support, and that's pretty much it for today's video. Have a good one, everybody, and bye. Yo, what's up, everybody? In today's video, we're going to be going over the best cars for $2 million and under in Driving Empire. Now, I have made a lot of videos on best cars for each price range, but I feel like I haven't made a video in a long time just specifically for people that are starting out. And considering that $2 million is very easy to get in the game, I'm talking about maybe 2 hours max. Honestly, bro, like maybe an hour, honestly, an hour and a half, because you literally just get basically almost $1 million off the game if you just join and sell a good car and just get some codes. So yeah, it's very easy to make. So if you're literally just starting the game, this is literally the video for you. So yeah, we're gonna go all the way from 100k to 2 million. This is kind of a more cheaper best cars for each price range. So yeah, hopefully this video helps you guys. Before we start, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I want to get to 100k by the end of the year, and if you guys can help me with that goal, it would be very well appreciated. And yeah, let's literally get straight into it. So first things first, for the 100k range. Now this is assuming that you just started the game, so basically this is a free car. The best car performance wise, I would say, would be this car right here. Okay, the McLaren 600 LT. I think it's a really good car starting out, and if you want to win most of your races, you can get a lot of solo races done, and by that is that you can get kind of like your first million and a lot of money. So it's definitely worth it, and it's a very good car. Now, one of the other options when you start out, right? So these are basically free cars, starter cars that you only get when you just make a new account. The Bentley is really good because you could sell it for almost 300k. So if you're focused on just money and starting the game, I would sell the Bentley immediately because that would get you the most money. And if you're trying to work towards a car and you just care about money, then yeah, I mean, just go ahead and sell it when you can. I'll probably try to get $1 million or $2 and then sell this car. But performance wise, I would say by far the 600 LT is the best. Like all around, it's a really good car. Now, if you're not just starting the game, the best car under 100k in general, I would say is probably the Nissan GTR, the 2012 version, I think. Or is it the 20... Wait, hold on. Wait, it's a 2011. Sorry, the 2011 Nissan. Wait, what happened to the car? Oh, I was about to say. Wait, what? Wait. Why can't I find the GTR? Oh, here it is. What the heck? Okay, I was searching up 2011 and it wasn't working. But yes, right here, the 2011 Nissan GTR. This car is not crazy good because it's only a car that's 100k and under. But it is pretty good on drag race. You could use it for drag race. Let's go ahead and test out the top speed of this car. I don't even know if I have it maxed out. I definitely have it modded out, but I don't know if I have it maxed out. But it's a pretty good car for drag race. I've seen a lot of people use it for drag race. I'm not gonna lie. We're going 240 and then full max speed. We're going 290 miles per hour. So yeah, pretty fast car considering that it's literally under 100,000. This car is exactly 92,000 if I remember that right. And yeah, pretty good car. Moving on, we have the $250k range. Okay, and you guys have probably heard me talk about this multiple times, but it is the Audi TT RS Coupe. Okay, this car by a mile just smokes everything. This car is exactly 160,000, and let's go ahead and see. Okay, so let's go ahead and see first the top speed, and then we'll take a look at the dealership, see the stock stats and the max out stats that I have on this car. So we're going 257. Full max speed. I mean, that's crazy. We just went 350. We just got like a 80 plus miles per hour just off like a good nitrous build and everything. I don't think you guys really cared that much about stock stats, so I'll just go ahead and show you guys what I have it maxed out as, if I have it maxed out. Do I? Okay, I actually do. So we can see 257 is the max speed, 42% acceleration, 58% handling, 71% nitrous. So yeah, I would just recommend maxing out everything, but focusing especially on a really, really good nitrous, because that is going to help you out a lot, boys. That is going to help you out a lot. Okay, moving on to the $500K range. We have the Aston Martin DBS, and specifically the 2008 Aston Martin DBS. This car is very, very underrated. We could see the acceleration. It's already kind of taken off a little bit. This car is a super underrated car. Let's go ahead and see the top speed on this. We are going 245. And then look at this, 300 now. You guys may be asking, how is this car like any better than the Audi TT RS? People say this car is better because of the shorter gears. And I think you can definitely see how it just goes through the gears faster. Like, look, I'll literally show you guys. The kind of like advantage of this car is that it starts speeding up when it's like near the top speed. Like, usually cars start going really, really fast after like 60 miles per hour. But this car starts going fast after like 130. So just watch this. So we're going decently fast, right? No nitrous. No nitrous at all, right? So we're going third gear. And then after fourth gear, it starts picking up like crazy. Look at that. After fifth gear, look how fast that was. That was a very, very short gear. I don't even have it fully maxed out if I'm not mistaken. Let me go ahead and see. Yeah, it's not even maxed out. So if it's like that stock, I mean, I'm assuming that this car is a little bit better than the Audi TT RS when it's fully maxed out. Very, very underrated car. Kind of crazy 2008 car is doing this. That's kind of impressive. I'm not going to lie. Moving on to the $1 million price range, we have the Ultima Evo Coupe right here. Ultimate Evo Coupe. Now, I don't have this car fully maxed out if I'm not mistaken, but it is a really, really good car. Let's go ahead and see the top speed on this thing. I'm not gonna lie, this thing is sick, bro. Look at the interior and everything. Okay. Dang, wait, hold on. This car has crazy acceleration. We're going 240, fully maxed out. Ooh, wait, hold on. I gotta try that again. That was not good. That was not good. Okay, let's wait for the nitrous to charge up real quick. Let's see. We are going 280. Okay, now, do I have this car fully maxed out? Because I feel like I can max it out a little bit more and get it to go way faster. Oh, wait, I don't even have it like a little bit upgraded. Hold on. Let me upgrade it real quick. All right, guys, I just went ahead and fully maxed it out, and we're looking at 292 miles per hour for the top speed. So now we're actually gonna go ahead and see how fast this car actually is. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Yo, wait, hold on. Wait, why is this car kind of crazy? I'm not gonna lie. This car's actually like kind of good. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Yo, oh my god, the acceleration is crazy. 380? Bro, I did not know this car goes this fast. Okay, well, it's clearly very slippery. I have it on all-wheel drive, and look at this, boys. So, it's definitely going to be like a slippery car. Yo, why is it drifting like that? I don't know. I have good tires on it, too, which is, like, interesting. But, bro, this car just hit like 370. I did not know this car was this fast, and it's $1 million and under. Let's actually go ahead and see the price right now of the car in the dealership. Let's go ahead and search up Ultimate Evo, and the price of this car is $880,000, as we can see right here. So, for under $1 million, you're getting a pretty good deal. A car that literally goes 370 miles per hour, which is very, very insane if you ask me. Now, we have another car for the $1 million price range, and that is a TVR Subaru Speed 12. If you guys have been around since like literally the OG days, I made so many videos, even when this came out. This was like a very, very good car. It's still a very, very good car now, but not as good as it used to be, like compared to other cars. But this car is in the track pass, so that's why I'm not going to talk too much about it. It's obviously in a track pass, which is worth around 450 Robux, along with some other cars. So this one's kind of like an optional one. Like if you can get it, then get it. Nowadays, probably the Ultimate Evo would be the better car, I would say. Like in terms of stability, probably TVR Subaru is a lot better because of its like handling and like stability and how it like distributes its weight. Stuff like that. I haven't really used the TVR Subaru Speed 12 in a long time, but I would definitely say it's like a very, very good car still to this day. I would say the Ultimate Evo is a little bit better though. But yeah, it's still a really, really good car. I'm just not going to talk too much about it because it's in the track pass. So yeah, I just want to go over on the on-sale cars that are kind of just, you know, like purchasable to anybody that's joining the game, alright? Now, finally, let's move on to what everyone's been waiting for, and that is the $2 million price range. So for the $2 million price range, we have, of course, the Hennessy Venom GT, okay? This has been the best car in the game for $2 million and under for a while now, I would say, okay? If you're looking at like exactly $2 million, the Hennessy Venom GT has just always been the best car, okay? The only thing this car lacks is acceleration. I do think I have it fully maxed out if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, top speed we see is completely insane on this car. It is a Hennessy, and we just reached 370. So if you're trying to do highway race and you care about your top speed, we can definitely see that this car is insane. Let me actually go ahead and see the maxed out stats on this car real quick. Let's go ahead and see the maxed out stats. Do I have it maxed out? I do. So we have 327 miles per hour, 51% acceleration, 72% handling. So yeah, this car is an absolute beast. It's exactly $2 million. You can't forget that. It's exactly $2 million in the shop. Now we have another car. I know I said $2 million and under, but if you're already at $2 million exactly, I would just stretch your budget a little bit and go for the Pininfarina Battista, which is 2.6 million, okay? Now, in my opinion, till this day, this is like the best all-rounder car. You get kind of like the best of everything. You get the best of top speed. You get the best of acceleration. You get the best of just absolutely everything. You know, you may think the top speed is low. I mean, I don't even know if I have this one fully maxed out. It might be my Nino edition that I have maxed out, I feel like. I feel like this one's faster. I have the same specs on both. I feel like I have this one going faster. I'm not gonna lie. Do I? Okay, I definitely do. Wait, maybe a little bit. Okay. Anyways, though, you may think this is slow, but when you get it with the right top speed build and with the nitrous, you can easily go like 350, 370. I think it's just a very, very good all-rounded car. Hansling's insane. Like, if you're crazy at the game and like locked in, you could easily be a Devel 16 and Jesko City or Spear. It still competes. You just got to know how to use this car. But I would just stretch your budget a little bit. I mean, the Hennessy Venom GT is a very good car. It is exactly 2 million. But if you already have 2 million, you might as well just grab another 600,000 and get yourself the Pininfarina, okay? There's a reason that people use it. I know a lot of people hate it at this point because all the, you know, like tryhards and everybody's just using it. But hey, you might as well just go for this. So yeah, these are basically the best cars for the $2 million and under price range. Let me know what you guys think of this, and let me know if you guys would like me to do another video like this for a certain price range. But yeah, just go watch my best cars for each price range video if you guys kind of want a specific price range, because I went over literally every single price range. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you so much, guys, for the support. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and yeah, have a good one, everybody, and bye. Yo, what's up, everybody? Now, as you guys see right here, we have a brand new update of a total of what, 9 cars. Oh my god, Koenigsegg 15 million, Lotus. Oh my god, there is a lot of cars that we need to check out. Track Pass is back. Wait, Track Pass. Let's go ahead and see that. Track Game Pass. Enable purchases for exclusive track cars. Oh my god, and here we have it. Wait, so this isn't a Track Pass. What the? Okay, wait, no, this is a collection. Okay, I was about to say, this is a crazy amount of Robux, which, I mean, they are still top 10 for that. I'm not gonna lie. 8,500 is still crazy, even though you can't buy it with cash. Okay, let's go ahead and check out all the new cars. And I also did hear, as you guys did see by the title and thumbnail, that the Jesko is supposedly the fastest car in the game now. But let's first go ahead and check out all the cars, and then we'll get to that in a little bit. I want to just check out all the new vehicles and kind of just see what we have. So first one we have a very, very bad. We got the Toyota Prius in the game. I'm actually surprised we didn't even have like this before. I'm not gonna lie. We should have had this, honestly. But hey, W Toyota Prius. That's actually fire. And then we have a GR Yaris. I know a lot of people like this car. Ooh, wait, it has the Apple CarPlay. That's actually tough. Yeah, this is really, really nice. I like that. Okay. And then we have, ooh, wait, we have a Volkswagen. Yo, this is like a classic. Oh, wow, this is cool. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay, that's sick. And you could, oh my god, look at the customization. Oh, that's actually sick. I like that. I like that. Okay. And then we have a Cadillac Limo. What? Yo, what the? You have a Cadillac Limo. Okay, so I was wrong in my video. It was a Cadillac, but not an Escalade. It was a limousine. Dang, though. This is actually sick. Okay. Then we have the Lotus ZJ Cup S240. This is pretty cool. Looks kind of similar to the other one that you can get. And then, boom. Let's go ahead and open this. Okay, so you need these 3 to get. So I think it's not that expensive. I think it'll only be around... What cars do you need again? Okay, so you need the Evija, the Lotus Elise, and the Lotus Spirit Turbo. So I don't think it's anything more than 2 million. Nothing really crazy, I think. Okay, for the next car, we have the Lotus Emira. This is actually a very cool car. I can't lie. This car is cool. 28% acceleration. Nothing crazy, but I'm not gonna lie. This is fire. This is actually a really, really nice car, okay? Dang, we have a new Aston Martin DBS Superleggera Coupe. Oh, wow. Look at that color, bro. That color is actually nice. That color is really, really nice. I like this. And... the last one that everybody's been waiting for. This is 15 million with the Track Pass. I believe the Track Pass is 450 Robux. Oh my god. And I believe this should be the fastest car. So if we go from top speed high to low and all vehicles, yep, this is officially the fastest car in the game. Oh my god, bro. Koenigsegg Sedir Spear. Sadir? I don't even know how you say it, but I think it's Sedir Spear. I'm gonna say it that way because it's easiest for me, but oh wow. Okay, so you can actually customize stuff, which is good. Okay, thank god. Wait, you can't change the color of the rims? Okay, let's go ahead and check out all the cars first. And I think, I don't know, I just want to upgrade this Jesko right now, and I want to see how fast it is, because bro, this whole video, I just really want to go over, like, you know, how fast it actually is. Okay, you know what? Let's skip all the other cars, if I'm being honest. Let's go straight to the Jesko, and I want to see how fast we can actually make this car go, because bro, I don't know, I'm very, very interested to see. Here are all the cars. Very, very cool. Okay, let's go ahead and get the Jesko. Ew. What are these new colors, bro? Yo, these new colors are not it, Driving Empire. These are actually ugly. Like, they're not vibrant at all. Yeah, these colors are ugly, bro. It's like a vomit green. Okay, yeah. They definitely need to change that because collections and limited just look weird now. But anyways, here we have it. The Jesko Sedir. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Sedir. Oh my god, this is sick. Oh my god, this is crazy. Yo. Oh my god. Okay, first of all, let's go ahead and see how it is stock, okay? So we have new sound on this, I believe. So there's like a new sound. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I don't know if they changed the Jesko sound of the other one. Is this still the same? No, yeah, it's different. No, this is still like stock. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, this car sound isn't even like really crazy at all, but I definitely prefer that one. Yeah, this new car sound is not really good. They should definitely bring back like the Jesko Hydra sound. It's so quiet, and like the back flames just sound like, I don't know, it sounds like a incomplete slot car. I don't really like it, honestly. Okay, but first things first, let's go ahead and see the top speed without any upgrades on this car, because this is technically the fastest car in the game now, which is pretty crazy to think about. Okay, so here we are, we're going off. Oh my god, hold on. Okay, so acceleration isn't anything crazy. It does take a while. I honestly don't even know if I'm going to be able to get it to top speed, bro, because it's taking so long. Okay, it looks around to be 331. That's pretty crazy, bro. I didn't even hit the nitrous. That's pretty crazy. But now, let's go ahead and fully upgrade it. I think I'm going to take off some parts off one of these cars. I think maybe the Developed Scene I might take up some parts off. Oh my god, this spec is crazy. So let me go ahead and take off parts off this, and we're going to see how fast this thing really goes. All right, so here I am. I'm taking off parts, as you guys can see. I'm going to go for like a full top speed build, or like maybe a little bit of acceleration if I'm feeling like doing that, but I think I'm gonna go mostly for just that. Yeah, okay, yeah, and I think I need some more acceleration parts. So inventory, do I have any of these? Aspiration, nitrous, twin turbo, quad turbo. Do I have air filters? Wait, no way, I don't have any air filters. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, so I think we're good. Wait, I don't have any brakes. You know what? Who needs brakes, bro? Who needs brakes? You know, who needs brakes? You know, when you're going fast in a car, who needs brakes? Okay, now we can go ahead and fully max out the Jesko. So Sadir Spear. Oh my god, I can't lie, this car looks crazy. We're gonna customize it in a little bit, but first things first, I want to like actually just upgrade it, and then maybe we could do a little bit of a spec. Okay, let's go ahead and actually. Oh my god, my bank account is hurting, bro. Yo, we just spent like 3 million just for that. Oh my god, bro, we just spent like 5 million. Okay, bro, you know what? We don't talk about it. 79% braking? Yo, this might be like the new best car in the game. I don't know. This car is crazy. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know. I can't say if it's the best car yet. All-wheel drive, 600,000. I can't say if it's the best car yet, but I could definitely tell you it's the fastest. You know what? Who cares about acceleration? Acceleration is just going to be pretty buns, it looks like. Yeah, 1.69. Yeah, we can't do too much about that. So I think I'm just going to stick to full top speed build, because you guys click on this video, obviously, to see fastest car. So I think we're just going to go fully for that. So superchargers. Yeah, we're going to go all superchargers. Oh, wait. I can make it even faster, but I need better parts. All right, let me go ahead and unlock some tuning kits, I guess. Okay, so I went ahead and unlocked some parts. We should have more superchargers now. Okay, there we go. This is going to cut it. This is going to cut it. So technically, this isn't even like the fastest that I could actually go, but we're going to just see like a little bit of a glimpse. So what's going to be the best? Okay, I think twin turbo. Yeah, or quad turbo. Okay, twin turbo. Okay. Oh my god, this thing goes 400 miles per hour, and that's without nitrous, by the way, boys. Without nitrous. Okay, let's go ahead and get some brakes on here. As I said, we don't really have the best brakes, so we're just gonna have to manage with whatever we have. We do have some gold regenerative alternators though, which is good. Okay, there we go. Now we're chilling with that. And then tires, you guys already know, gonna have to. Oh my, wait, this might be the best car. If it had like better acceleration, low-key, an acceleration build on this car might probably be the best if you want to do cross country or something like that. Yo, 86% handling is insane. And the last thing is nitrous. I don't really have the best nitrous at the moment right now, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't feel like unlocking more tuning kits, but we're just gonna see like a little bit of a glimpse of how fast this car is. I guess in this video, you guys are not even really gonna see how fast it can actually go, because I don't have the best parts. But if you somehow do end up having the best parts, yeah, it's gonna be insane. Okay, yeah, it's only 49% nitrous, but like, look, half of this is blue, so it's not gonna be anything good. Okay, and there we go, just like that. Now let's go ahead and put a spec on before we actually test this out. For the spec, what color do I do? Let me pick something. Wait, you can't change the rim color? No way, that's actually garbage. Okay, you can't change the rim color. I don't like how that looks. What? That's actually ugly. Wait, you can't change the rim color. Oh wait, oh, that's ugly. Okay, I mean, that's interesting. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to do fully one color, I guess, which doesn't look amazing, but you know what, we're just gonna have to manage. Wait, why did that turn red? Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and find a nice color real quick. I think I might go for something like, maybe something like this. Hold on, let me cook. And then white calipers. Already has white calipers, which I like. I already like this interior, if I'm being honest. Maybe I can change it up a little bit. Yeah, it already is secondary white. I honestly already like this interior, honestly. I think this is pretty good. I wish you could like change the spoiler. Ooh, wait, what? Okay, so you can make that white, gray. Can I make this black? Okay, that's clean. I don't really like how that looks though. Let's go for like a grayish kind of. And then can I change the stripe? Ooh, oh, that's sick. Oh, that's actually sick. Oh, that's really, really cool. I can't lie. That is really, really cool. Okay, I don't know what color I have on mine right now. Let me try to match it as best as possible. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, you know what? It's not the best spec, but you know what? We're not too worried about that right now. This is fine for now, I feel like. Kind of sucks that you can't change the rims, I feel like. Yeah, I'm gonna just do like fully white, honestly. We're just gonna leave it like this for now. I'm not too worried about that. All right, now I want to go ahead and see how fast this car actually goes. Oh my god, it's about to be crazy. Okay, let's start from here. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, acceleration actually isn't bad. Oh my god, look at that wing, bro. Okay, we're going pretty fast. It's gonna take a little bit, but this is supposedly the fastest car in the game. I think this is faster than the Developed Scene, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we're already at 300 miles per hour, which is already insane to say. Oh my god, 350. Okay, it gets very wobbly. I don't know why every Koenigsegg they make it like that. Oh my god, 415. 415. Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay, I gotta say, I do like how it sounds when you're downshifting, but I don't like this new car sound at all. Okay, we need to do a highway race, I feel like. I mean, this is not even like fully upgraded, but I want to do a highway race because we definitely need to do that right now because I want to see what time we can actually end up getting with this car. Because then in the highway, we'll actually see how fast we can actually go. So my best time, as you guys can see, is a 20.5 with the Velocity 16, but that was like back then when the car was like very, very crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we can actually get. All right, here we go. We are off. Oh my god, dude. Wait, what? We're actually way ahead of time right now. Oh my god, could this be like a new best score? Imagine. Yo, this car is insane. Okay, never mind. We are way behind. Okay, that just completely changed. But bro, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, we're about to see the top speed, no nitrous. It's very wobbly, very hard to drive. Okay, downhill, gas it. Ooh, 435. 435. That's pretty good. New personal best, 26.7. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually really, really good. I mean, if you go for an acceleration build on this, bro, you could probably make it insane. But yo, this is basically the fastest car in the game. Yeah, if you have it fully maxed out, I think this is literally the fastest car in the game. Next thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and test it out on the drag race and see what time we can actually get. All right, here we go, and we are off. Yeah, acceleration isn't anything crazy. Even if you put like a full acceleration build, I'm sure you can only get about maybe like 55% acceleration. Okay, so it's pretty slow. It's pretty slow. It's like, it's very, very average, but still, bro, this car probably goes crazy in cross country. And you know what? I think I want to do, not cross country. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do cross country because I'm low-key better at that. Okay, I'm going to do a quick cross country race. I do have a full top speed build on this, so I don't know. I think I might change it up a little bit. Put a little bit more acceleration because I don't feel like we need a lot of top speed. I mean, we do, but not that much. So I think I'm going to put a little bit of an air filter on this. Yeah, we're going to change it up a little bit. Just a little bit of more acceleration because I feel like that can actually work in our favor for the expense of a little bit of top speed. Okay, and I'm hoping that I can actually get a good time with this car. We're about to see if this is meta or not. I believe it's like over 80% handling, which makes this a crazy car. I wouldn't say it's the most OP car right now in the game just because the acceleration holds it back. But it's safe to say this is definitely the fastest car in the game. Okay, here we go, and we are off. Let's go ahead and see how this actually handles the corners. Obviously, we could see that. I don't know why. I think Koenigsegg, you know what? This is like the only car that does it. So I think Koenigsegg probably asked them to make it like that, where you're going like very, very fast. The car has to wobble. Because I feel like they would have fixed it already. I feel like, you know, Koenigsegg just wanted that, especially, and, you know, they just comply with it. So, yeah, clearly that's like the only issue when it comes to handling on this. But besides that, bro, we are taking these corners pretty well, bro. You guys gotta learn this car, but oh my god, look at the interior, the dashboard, everything goes crazy. This wing is insane. This wing is crazy. Okay, we're doing pretty good so far. Let's go ahead and see. The real next challenge is doing that jump. I hope that it actually does well. We're drifting a little bit, as we can see, but it's pretty solid, bro. Honestly, only thing is like the acceleration is like very, very slow compared to other cars, but top speed is very, very crazy. All right, here we go. We're doing the jump. That felt a little slow, if I'm being honest, but like the acceleration is just very slow, I'll be honest. Oh my god, that was a horrible jump. Okay, I'm probably not gonna get like the best time, I'm not gonna lie. Or maybe, hold on, maybe if I lock in right here, I can do like really, really good. It does drift a little bit, even though I have like full, like the best handling on this. It does like to drift. Yeah, it like slides a lot. Okay, I mean, it's not bad. I just don't know if this car would be the meta though. I don't know. You would have to get like really, really good with this car. It's definitely top 3 best, I'd say, but yeah, it just slides around a lot. I don't know. I don't really like that, if I'm being honest. Okay. But let's go ahead and see how fast this thing goes. I mean, we already know how fast it goes, but like, you know, let's do it on the straightaway. Downhill, full force. Okay, it catches some crazy speed when you're going down force. Okay, it catches some crazy speed. Ah, oh, dude, I hate that, bro. I don't know why, but like, when you're driving this fast, it's so hard to control. Yeah, I mean, they probably had to do this on purpose because of Koenigsegg. Like, that's so annoying. Okay, it's a good car, but we can already see based off this that it's definitely, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's not meta. But it's just hard. I don't know. It's hard to drive. I don't know. I feel like you need to have like the best parts on this for sure. But it doesn't seem to be anything really, really crazy. Nothing too different from the Jesko if you're like looking at cross-country times. All right, and here we are. And obviously, I got a horrible time. Almost 3 minutes. I'm sure you could get much better. I also don't have the best parts on this. But I don't know. Like, it's a little bit hard to say because of the handling. Not the handling. Handling is very good. But when you're going top speeds, it gets very, very wobbly. And it likes to like drift around a lot. Even though I do have it on all-wheel drive. So I don't really know. This car could definitely be meta. I'm just a bad racer, so probably don't take any advice from me or what I'm saying to heart or anything. But yeah, this is pretty much it for the update. Obviously I didn't check out everything. It's mainly centered around the Jesko, but bro, this is crazy. I can't lie, this thing is sick. I mean, we haven't even checked out the interior. Let's go ahead and do that real quick before we end the video. I mean, we can just open it up. This speaks for itself, bro. It looks crazy. Yeah, look at the Koenigsegg, bro. Koenigsegg pedals. That is crazy. I mean, yeah, this car is just absolutely insane. Let me know what you guys think about this update. Pretty solid, I'd say, in my opinion. Only thing I don't really like is the sounds, and also these colors on these new limiteds and collections are absolutely horrible. Please revert it. It looks disgusting. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, please like and subscribe. And yeah, it's been Dem, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And as you guys just about said on thumbnail, we're gonna be going over the ugliest cars in Drive Empire, the worst looking cars in Drive Empire that just absolutely look hideous and do not look good. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. We are on the road to 100k, but obviously the next goal is 40k, so if you guys could like and subscribe, that'd be very well appreciated. The support has been insane. But yeah, so we get straight into it. Okay, so for the first car which we have on the list, we have the Renault Twizy. This thing that you get off a code, I'm pretty sure, so it's basically a free car. This thing is very interesting. I didn't even know it existed until it got added into the game. But yeah, I don't know how much Drive Empire even paid for this. Hopefully it wasn't a lot. But yeah, this is a very interesting car here. I don't know, the doors go up, which is kind of cool, but yeah, it's definitely not the best looking car, as you guys can see. It's very, like, interesting. I don't even know what to say about it, but hey, it does have a back seat. I do like the doors, but it's definitely not the best looking car in the game, I'll tell you that. But hey, it's a free car, so hey, might as well just go ahead and get it. You know, can't complain if you're not wasting too much money. Or I think it maybe would have been some money, but it was like $100. I don't really remember, honestly. But yeah, basically a free car, nothing too crazy, okay? Now, moving on, we have the Jaguar C-Type. And it's kind of crazy that we have a Jaguar on the list, because Jaguar has so many good cars, but the front design of this is not it, bro. Just look at this. It literally just looks like a blobfish, bro. Like, look how goofy this looks. This literally just looks like a blobfish or something. It looks so goofy. The back isn't horrible, and it's crazy because Jaguar has so many nice cars. Like, look at the SJ220S. This is one of my favorite cars. Like, it looks so nice. They also have the CS75, I believe, or I forget what it's called. The Jaguar, yeah, CS75, yeah, right here. Very clean. They have a lot of good looking cars in the game, but the C-Type was just like their one miss. It does not look that good in my opinion. The front is what really sells it in my opinion. It just doesn't look amazing if I'm being completely honest. It's low-key not it. I don't know, like the front just doesn't look good. It just reminds me of a fish. It's like, I don't know, it's interesting. Like it looks like it has braces or something. It's actually just very interesting, okay? But moving on, we have maybe a controversial one, but we have the Pagani Catalonga. I don't really know how you say that. I definitely just butchered that. But Pagani makes beautiful cars. I feel like this is the only car that I'm not a huge fan of, and it's not necessarily the back. It's another car that kind of just looks like a fish. With the lights on, it does look way better, I'll be honest. But without the lights on, it just does not look good in my opinion. It just looks like it's a literal, like an actual fish. Like it looks like there's like two little fins over here, and then these are like the fish eyes. I don't know. I just don't think this is the best car. It came out in what, 2022, so it's a newer car. It's not bad. I don't really hate the design on the back either. I think it's kind of unique, but it's just the front that absolutely sells it. The interior looks amazing, I'll tell you that. Each interior Pagani does is absolutely amazing, but the front of this, I'm just not a huge fan of. It just kind of looks like a fish, and I just think there's way better looking Pagani Huaras in my opinion. For example, like the Huara BC is by far better looking in my opinion. Also, the Huara BC Tempesta looks way better in my opinion, like way better. I like how that looks a lot, I'm not gonna lie. It's just definitely one of the only Paganis that I'm just not a huge fan of, which is kind of crazy. It's not like completely ugly, but it's not good looking either. I just don't like this design. I don't know, a lot of people might be bad in the comments, but that's just kind of my opinion. I'm just not the biggest fan of the Pagani Catalonga, how it looks. Okay, moving on, we have the Citroen Amy. And these are very interesting cars, kind of like the Renault. They're like very tiny cars, but yeah, I don't even really know what to say about this car. It barely goes like any miles per hour. So let's see the top speed real quick. I think it might be lucky to hit 80 miles per hour. I'm not even trolling. Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, 80 miles per hour, and then 115, and 115 is basically useless in this game. And then there's a Citroen Amy buggy version, which I guess you could put the top down. Like, bro, what is this? I don't know why this exists, but it is not good looking, bro. Why did we get licenses for this? I don't really know. This car barely moves. We're going 30 up the hill. Oh my god, bro. I don't even know why this car exists in the game. But yeah, it's not good looking at all. It's not even cool like the Renault Twizy. I don't think the doors go up. Yeah, they don't even go up. So yeah, very interesting car. I don't really know why they got a license for Citroen. It's kind of like interesting in my opinion. But you know, I guess kind of cool, but just not the best looking car like in general. Like it just looks very bland. It literally just looks like a box with like 4 wheels. Like it's not like interesting at all in my opinion. It's just definitely not the best looking car. It's just very interesting. Okay, moving on, we have the Nissan Juke. Okay, Nissan Juke. Now it is a Nismo RS, which makes it really cool, but I cannot lie to you guys, the design of this car is just absolutely ugly. Okay, the interior looks pretty normal, nothing crazy, but if we go ahead and just look at the whole car like itself, let's go ahead and just see it real quick. We could see This headlight design is just like, bro, why does the car look like angry or something, bro? Like, it looks weird. It has a Nismo RS, but I don't think it deserves that badge, bro. Why does it look like that? And then the back is just like, I don't know, bro. It looks like distorted. It looks like they just took the two like tail lights and just made it distorted. It's very, very interesting. But yeah, I don't like the design of it. It's really like most of these cars is really just a headlight design. It's really just a headlight design that kind of ruins it. I don't know why they went with this. I don't know if they were trying to do something unique, but wait, I guess the blinkers are over here on the side. What the heck? Wait, that's actually weird. Why are the blinkers there? Okay, yeah, that's completely weird. I don't know how I feel about that at all. That is really, really weird. Or the blinkers here. I don't know, but I just don't like the design. I don't like how it looks. So I'm gonna be honest. It's not the best looking car. Probably one of Nissan's only misses that we have in the game, but yeah, not the best looking car. I gotta say it's very, very interesting. Okay, moving on, we have the Pontiac Aztek. Now I know a lot of people are gonna get mad because this is the Breaking Bad car, so a lot of people are gonna be like, yo bro, obviously it's an iconic Breaking Bad car. I do understand that. I did watch the show. It's very, very goated, but it's another one of those things that it's just the headlight design again. I'm not gonna lie, the back actually doesn't look bad, but the headlight design is just like, it's a goofy car, bro. It's kind of more goofy than ugly. I wouldn't say it's completely ugly, but it is a very, very goofy looking car. Like, just look at this. Oh my god, it literally looks like a bug, bro. It looks like a critter. What the heck is that? Yeah, it's a very, very interesting car, and the interior is also very outdated. So it's not the best looking interior. I wouldn't call it completely ugly. I just kind of have a like ugly color on it right now. But what is this design? Why does it go up and down like that? What the heck? Yeah, I wouldn't call it completely ugly, at least on the inside. But like, bro, what the heck is this? Why do the air vents look like that? That is interesting. But yeah, very, very interesting. I don't really know what to say much about this car. It is a very, very iconic car, though. I will say I will respect it because it's very, very iconic. But the front of it, it just literally looks like a bug. That's kind of the best way I could explain this car. Okay, moving on, we have the TVR Cerbera, and it's kind of might be a hot take, but I do think that this car just looks kind of goofy. It kind of just looks like a girl with her makeup on. I don't really know, like just two lips here, and like I don't know. That's kind of what it reminds me of. It's a little bit weird. But yeah, this is a very, very interesting looking car. I do like the back of it because it has like a lot of body kits and you could change stuff. So let's actually go ahead and try to maybe change it and make it look not ugly. I don't really know because there's a lot of body kits for it, but just stock, I don't like how this car looks. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of how the car looks. So I'm trying to find wide body. No, yeah, let me find a front bumper. See, like it doesn't change the headlight design. Like look, it doesn't change like the headlight design. It still kind of just looks ugly in my opinion. Maybe we can find a hood that's better. Like look, even stock, I just don't like how it looks. I'll be super honest. Or maybe if I change the wide body on it, yeah, it doesn't change the headlights at all. Is there a headlight option that we could change? There's tail lights, exhaust mirrors. Yeah, there's no headlight. So yeah, I'm just not the biggest fan of this. I don't think it looks good. This might be a hot take. It's not the most horrible looking car in the list, but I'm just not a huge fan of it if I'm being completely honest. Okay, moving on, we have another Pontiac, and we have the Pontiac Solstice. And when I see this car, all I see is this car literally just having braces, like actual braces, not like the car that we just went over, the Jaguar C-Type. I think like this car actually has braces, and it's very, very goofy looking. I don't know what Pontiac was doing back then a few years ago. I do like that red speedometer design that they went with. It's very, very cool. But I will say yeah, everything else is really not it about this car design wise. It just does not look amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a really big fan of it if I'm being completely honest. It just doesn't look amazing. It does sound kind of good though. I don't really mind the back. It's not a horrible design. It's just honestly most of these cars is really just a headlight design. Like, oh my god, why does it look like that? This car also just looks like a fish. Like, why is the middle over here just not lighting up? That is so weird. Yeah, I don't like how that looks. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, moving on. We have the Arash AF10. We have so many random brands. Like, a lot of these are just random brands. And the reason I don't really like this is the back does look cool, but like, this is another car that just kind of looks like it's distorted, like it's warped a little bit. I don't really know how to explain it, but I don't like that like front design also. It's just, it's weird. Like, why is the car like pulled back like that? I don't like that. It just looks weird. Like, a lot of these cars just looks like bugs or like, what the heck? Look at it. It literally has a face on it, bro. It just looks weird. I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of that if I'm being completely honest. Like, I don't know why it looks like that. That is interesting. But anyways, moving on. We have the Alfa Romeo Junior. Look at this. Yeah, Alfa Romeo, please stick to making normal cars like this. Look, this thing's absolutely beautiful. Alfa Romeo 4C is also not a bad looking car at all. I wouldn't say it's really ugly in my opinion. Then we also got the other version of the Alfa Romeo, right? It looks very, very clean, very, very good looking car. But the Alfa Romeo Junior, this car is not it. Again, this headlight design is just absolutely not it. It looks so weird. I don't really know how to explain it. I'm not a huge fan of this. And then the back is kind of cool. I don't really know. I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't look good. It's a very, very goofy looking car to say the least. I don't really know what to even say about this car. But I think this should be speaks for itself. Like, look at this. Why did Alfa Romeo make an SUV? Yo, please stick to just making cars, okay? This is not it. I'm not gonna lie. This is not it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think is the ugliest car in Driving Empire. It doesn't even have to be the one that I mentioned on this list. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Have a good one, everybody, and bye. I buy everything in Driving Empire. From cars to houses to helicopters, mega yacht, jet skis, to even limited vehicles. I bought everything. You guys will not believe the total price that it was. It was pretty crazy. But before we start the video, please like and subscribe. We're getting very, very close to 30K, and let's get straight into the video. As you guys see on the bottom left, I have $1 billion, and we're on a brand new account. We have 0 miles in $1 billion. So let's go ahead and start. They've added a lot of new stuff to the game, so it's gonna be pretty expensive. First things first, we need to buy every single car. Okay, so there's a lot of free cars, and oh my god, this is going to take a while. There's cars that are all the way up to 20,000, which is pretty crazy. Now, sadly, I'm not gonna be able to buy these track cars and these other cars because I don't really have Robux for it, but I will try my best to get most of them. A lot of them are just stuck in the track pass, sadly, but this is gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna run a little bit of a montage, and we need to buy even these free ones. So let's go ahead and buy every single one of these right now. Wait, hold on. How much is a track pass? Hold on, I want to see. How much is... Okay, there's a luxury pack in the game now. This is 400 Robux, and how much is the track pass, I wonder? Audi pack, Porsche pack. I'm definitely not gonna be able to buy that. Track cars. How much is it for a track car? Wait, I can just purchase this? Wait, it's just letting me purchase the track cars. Wait, I'm so confused. Don't you need a track pass for this? Or is the track pass just not working right now? What the heck? It's literally just letting me purchase it. Okay, well, there's that. I mean, I guess you can just get it. Okay, so I don't know, or might I have the track pass already? I'm not sure. I think I might have bought it on this account. I'm not completely sure, but all right, let's go ahead and start by buying all of these. It's gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna run a little bit of a time lapse. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm not even kidding. It took me over 20 minutes to buy everything. Safe to say, there is too much stuff in the game, bro. Last time I did this, it was not this hard. There is way too much stuff. I spent like 20 minutes just buying cars. It was absolutely the worst thing ever. But here we are. We finally got it. I bought everything that I could, except things in the luxury and the Audi pack, but that took forever. Now we're down to 640 million, meaning that we spent, what? If my math is right, we spent like 360 million just on cars. I have all the collections, as you guys could see. So yeah, only thing I didn't really buy is the NASCARs, but hey, who really cares about that? We picked up a new limited, so W, we got a nice Porsche 918. That took forever, but let's move on because we still have way more things to actually buy in the game. We still have helicopters to buy. We still have boats to buy. There is a lot that we need to still buy in the game, so let's see if we can get 640 million all the way down to 0. Okay, so next thing I'm thinking is aviation, and we're gonna have to buy every single helicopter. Let's see how much this is gonna turn out to be, bro. Let's see if we can get at least like below 200 million. Or even spend a whole billion in this video. All right, here we are. Phantom P5, 6.2 million. Light work, here we go. Go ahead and buy that also. And then finally 3.8 million. Not bad at all. We just spent like only 10 million. That was actually pretty cheap. So now I have a beautiful helicopter to go around wherever I want to go. Let's go. And I'm gonna take this and go over to the house dealership because I want to buy some new houses, so might as well. Okay, and here we are. We have made it. Let's go ahead and pick up all of the new houses. Now, this is where it might get very, very pricey, boys. This is gonna be a little bit insane, but let's buy every single house. Oh my god. Okay, at least purchasing these is gonna be way easier than all the freaking cars that we just bought. Oh my god, we're below 500 million now. We're below 600 million. We're at 575. Oh my god, this is a little pricey. I can't lie, this is a little bit pricey. Okay, we're getting to the cheaper houses now. We're only at 750,000, 1.4 million, 1.9 million, and these are the last two. And now we are down to 542 million. Okay, we'll check that out in a little bit. But the last thing we have to do is go to a boat dealership. Now, this might get very, very pricey considering they just added a whole new update and there's a lot of boats in the game. But let's see how much money is this gonna get us down. Oh my god, bro. Wait, I need the luxury pack for this? Do I buy it? Okay, I'm gonna have to buy the luxury pack at this point. All right, we are now buying the luxury game pass. Let's go. Boom. And we're gonna purchase this for 50 million, bro. Of course, bro. Vodex has to make me spend money. Let's go ahead and buy all of these. 2.8 million at light work, bro. This is light work. 1.4 million. Yeah, these are cheap, bro. Compared to that mega yacht we just bought. Oh my god. We're down to 483 million now. That is insane. 382,000. All right, let's go ahead and buy all of these. Wait, there's some free boats. What the heck? There's literally some free boats. We got some jet skis too. Let's go, dude. You have a freaking sailboat. What the actual heck, bro? We have a sailboat and everything. This is pretty crazy. Lumina Solar 24X. What the heck? Yo, this is actually crazy. Get for free? Might as well. Hey, it's not any money, but we might as well pick it up. Now we're down to 482 million. That's low-key better than I expected. So I guess by purchasing everything in the game. Oh, that's money. That's all that you spend. You spend around what? What would the math be on that? That would be around, it's not quite 600 million. It's like 520 million maybe, something like that. 518 million. I don't know, my math might be a little bit off, but something like that. I think it's around there, which is not bad at all. Okay, so since we have all this new stuff, let's go ahead and test it out. We're gonna pull out the big baller yacht. You guys already know. Spawn, there we go. Might as well go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, yo, let's see this, bro. Let's customize this real quick. We have a crazy yacht now in the game. Oh my god, this yacht is actually crazy, bro. What the actual heck? Yo, this is actually insane. Look at this. Oh my god, we're actually balling now. Look at this. Yo, wait, I think there's a dance room. Wait, hold on. Okay, let me go down here. Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, let's go down here. Bro, this is actually crazy. Look how big this yacht is, bro. Is this a pool? Oh my god, it's a pool. Yo, hey, look at this. We got a dance room. Hold on, let me hit an emote real quick. Hey, wait, okay, that is not a good emote. Wait, I don't even have any emotes on here. But look at this, bro. This is crazy. And then we can attach some stuff. Attach a ducky. Yo, what the heck? This is crazy. I got brand new jet skis too. I got absolutely everything in the game, boys. Let's freaking go. Oh my god, look at this boat. Look how nice it is. Wait, what even is this? Lumina Racing Typhon X? Is it like a submarine? Yo. Oh my god, wait, we're actually going fast. Wait, this thing actually flies. Now I see why it has racing in its name. We're going 269. Oh my god. 345. Okay, that is crazy. But now I'm gonna take my helicopter. Hold on, let me paint my helicopter a certain color real quick. Okay, I'm gonna paint my helicopter yellow just to show everyone in the server that we're super rich, you know? We got a flex. I don't know why I'm saying everyone in the server when I'm literally in an empty server, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. And I'm gonna go ahead and spawn in my very first house, and I'm gonna try and build the richest car collection possible, because you guys already know we gotta ball out. With all these cars that we have, bro, we gotta go absolutely crazy. All right, let's go ahead and spawn in a house. Wait, I just realized there's no house spots over here. What the heck? They took them away, and the grass looks completely different. Okay, so I guess they took that away. I mean, I guess that's kind of good, because spawning into every server is a little bit annoying, and you see all of that. Wait, I wonder if they changed the Laguna Beach area over here. Have they changed it, or is it the same? Okay, it looks to be like around the exact same, but wow, look at the grass and like the roads are new. They changed up a lot of stuff though, so that is a W. Okay, so let's go ahead and spawn in my most expensive house, might as well, the modern mega mansion. Let's go ahead and check out our new house and all our cars, because we actually haven't checked out our cars, so we need to spawn in some of the most expensive cars, because look at this. We have literally everything in the game, bro. This is pretty insane. McLaren, Senna, Pagani, Imola. Oh my god, look at this. Wait, how many cars is this? 247. So we literally have the helicopter right here just flexing. 300,000. Okay, let's go ahead and purchase that. 500,000. You guys already know we're rich. We can buy all of this. 750,000. Perfect. A million. Perfect. Easy. Light work. Okay, these are 40 robots. I don't know how much robots I have. I think I have some left over, but not that many. Let me see. Wait, how much do I have? Okay, I only have 112, so I'm only gonna be able to get 3 spots. But you know what? We're gonna put the coolest cars down here. 3 should be enough. There we go. Go ahead and purchase that. Boom. Purchased. Easy enough. There we go. Purchase this also. Garage spot premium. You guys already know that we need that. Buy it. Your purchase has gone wrong. Wait, what? I literally have enough. Oh wait, I guess I don't have enough. What the heck? Okay, well, it is what it is. We're gonna put some special cars down here. Let's put the Porsche here, and let's put the Zonda C12 here. Yeah, this car is crazy. Most expensive car in the game. This car is worth 34 million, so very nice cars. Okay, let's go ahead and put some cars up here. I also need to spec out some of my new whips too. I feel like I definitely need to do that. Is this money? Oh, it is money. No way. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and put a nice SVJ right here. Yes, sir. Let's put the SVJ in green. Then here I'm gonna put a Pagani. I want to put the Utopia Roadster. This looks super clean. And then what else should we put? Let me see. There's so much to pick from, but you know what? I'm gonna do the GT3 RS. Let's go, bro. Actually, I don't really like the spec, so let me go ahead and actually customize this, because we might as well customize one of our cars real quick. Yeah, it's not too bad, but we could definitely do something better. Okay, so for this spec, I'm thinking let's go for something a little bit different from my original spec that I have on my main account. We are gonna do all black rims, and then let's go for a color that's already like exists. Oh my god, there's a lot of colors. Ooh, I kind of like this green. Maybe we could go for a green or like a Gulf blue. Ooh, wait, this looks kind of sick. And then we go white for the secondary. There we go, white for the secondary. And then for the calipers, we go like super white. There we go, boom. And then the interior, we also go white. There we go. That's like a demo classic right there. Perfect. I actually like how that looks. Yeah, that's a good spec. There we go. That's way better in my opinion. That actually looks good. So let's go ahead and see how it looks in the display. Hey, oh my god, it looks way better. And it looks way better with the Pagani too. Look at that. That is a W, bro. We have so many cars. It's crazy. We have the P1. We have the F1. Wait, why is this green? Is this stock green now? What the heck? Why is it green? I thought it was orange. This looks ugly, bro. What the heck? But we get the F1. This car's worth 20 million. We literally have every single thing in the game. It is crazy, bro. Wait, I haven't tried out some of my jet skis. Wait, let me try those out real quick. Yo, we have freaking jet skis in the game, bro. What is going on? I could attach a flamingo to the back. Look at this. What is driving Empire? Oh, wait, what the? I just crashed into cargo. What the heck? Okay, I think that's for the outlaw job. Wait, let's see how fast we can get this jet ski to go. Yo, we are rich, bro. Let's go. We are actually rich. We're going 189 and then... Oh my god. Wait, this jet ski flies. We just went 279. Oh my god, bro. This is insane. We have everything in the game. We have all the cars. What the? Yo, how did that even happen, bro? We have the most expensive cars, all the rarest cars in the game. We have literally everything, bro. It's actually insane. We have bought everything in Driving Empire. And it's surprisingly not even 700 million. The price will be right here on the screen. Pretty crazy, but let me know what you guys think about this. This is pretty much it for today's video. Let me know if you guys want me to do a video where I buy all the car packs. It's gonna be a pretty penny. That'll be a lot of my bank account, but if this video gets 350 likes, I will buy every single car pack in the game for a video, okay? Which is definitely over 15,000 Robux easily, bro. Maybe over 10,000 Robux for sure. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Help me get to 30k. And yeah, have a good one, everybody, and bye. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We're gonna be going over things that I feel like most new players make as a mistake in Driving Empire, or just things that you should overall not do in Driving Empire as a player. But yeah, before we get into that, make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're literally so close to 30k. It's actually been insane. And yeah, let's get straight into this video. Okay, so for the first one we have is kind of for new players. I mean, all of this is kind of just for new players that are joining the game and don't have any really experience. And the first one is choosing the wrong starter car. Okay, so when you load into the game, I kind of forget, but I think you get the 600 LT. I think the McLaren 600 LT. Sorry, I just said a whole bunch of nothing, but you get this car. You get the Bentley and I believe an Audi R8, okay? Make sure that you don't make the wrong choice. If you want good performance and you kind of want to win as much races as you can, I would choose the McLaren 600 LT. In my opinion, from like a lot of experience doing Porter Rich videos, upgrading this fully, like it kind of goes crazy and it's a really good car if you max it out. But if you want the most money off the start and you just want to sell it, you can get the Bentley, which sells for like almost 300k, but you have to sell it in the first 10 minutes. So that's a choice you really have to make. The other option really is not worth getting at all. So you either have to choose whether you want the money or the performance. Me personally, I would still go with the McLaren. I mean, if I was trying to make $1 million the fastest, maybe I would sell the Bentley, but that's a choice that you got to make. Don't make the wrong choice on getting the wrong starter car. It just kind of depends your preference and what you value when you have to start the game. So yeah, don't choose the wrong starter car, choose the correct one. My opinion, it's kind of all preference, honestly. It's either the 600 LT or the Bentley. I would say I like the 600 LT the most, even though you can't sell it for as much. I don't really personally care. I would rather just get this car. It's really good and just run up money racing with this. I'm not gonna lie. And talking about this, I mean, I didn't even have this on my list, but that is upgrading and switching cars too soon. Now, I wouldn't say upgrading, but a lot of you guys just spend money way too soon when starting the game. Like, you can see in my Porter Risk challenges, I will get like $1 million before I even start upgrading a car. Like, do what you can with what you have at the time. Don't spend too much money. Don't spend money on appearance. That is really dumb. Just don't spend too much money. Be smart and just write out whatever you have in the moment. And when you start stacking up more money, you can get upgrades way more easily. All right, now moving on. This is a big one and a mistake that so many people make, surprisingly, but I kind of understand because when I started the game, I guess I kind of made that same mistake and the appeal is very strong. But that is buying houses. Okay, now I'm not saying you should never buy houses in the game, but don't make that your first priority. From experience, when I was starting the game, I had no help from, you know, content creation or whatever. I was not getting any money. You know, I was buying houses and stuff. It is completely useless. Like, I don't use houses ever. Okay, like besides like car meets or for content creation, I won't just hop in the game and really spawn a house like that. Like, it is a waste of your time. Like, first of all, get all the cars that you want, all the cars that are nice, and then if you have extra money to spend, sure, go ahead and get some houses, which are going to look pretty nice. But houses, in my opinion, are literally a complete waste of money. It's kind of that thing that you'll find yourself using for the first month, and it'll be appealing, and then after that, you're just kind of bored. I don't know. That's my personal experience. A lot of people that have been playing for a long time will tell you the same. I'm not saying you should never buy houses, but don't prioritize buying houses over the cars you want. You know, like, when you get all the cars you want, I think when I started buying houses around that time, I low-key did regret it. I think my first house was actually the $7 million house now. It's like $7 million now, but I kind of remember regretting it because I was like, bro, I just spent $5 million on this or whatever. It was like $5 million at the time. I spent $5 million on this and I could have got like a nicer car. Like, I don't know. I completely regretted it in the moment because I didn't have as much money and I wanted to buy like another car. And you can't sell houses, by the way. So yeah, if you buy a house, you're kind of stuck with that decision. If you need the money quick, you can't get it back. So you have to think very hard. Like, if you're gonna buy a house, you gotta be at a point where you're comfortable and you just have every single car that you want. I think it was this house that I first bought. Yeah, the Cambridge mansion. This used to be $5 million, now it's $9 million. So the prices have increased on basically all these houses and you don't get your money back. Okay, So don't buy houses when you're starting out on the game. I'm not saying don't ever buy houses, but when you're starting out, don't buy houses, okay? It's a waste of money. You get literally a free one. I forgot what it's called, but I think it's the Apollo, this house. Or I think it's this, the Delaney, yeah. You get a free house, bro. This is nice enough, and I've actually, like, grown to like the small houses a lot more than some of the medium or big houses because it's kind of more cozy and it's kind of more nice. Like, it's not all you think. It's honestly just kind of a bit overrated. There's not much you can do with houses, really. Like, I don't know. They're cool to have, but you'll get bored of it very, very quickly. It just looks appealing, but trust me, get the cool cars that you want first, and then, yes, you could focus on getting houses after, but that should never be, like, your #1 priority. Get all the cool cars that you want first, and then you could get houses with the extra money that you have. Please do not make that mistake. That is a mistake that I made. What is going on with the rendering? Okay. But yeah, that is a mistake that I see way too many people making when they join the game, but I understand it. It makes sense. But please don't make that mistake. All right, moving on. This one should be a given, and it should be a pretty easy thing to not do, but it's kind of insane that so many people do it. That is exploiting/cheating instead of playing the game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna just be straight up, like, unfiltered. If you're cheating in Driving Empire, you're an actual loser, alright? Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, if you're cheating in a car game out of all things, it's like, bro, come on. Look, I don't condone any cheating, but if you're cheating in, like, a gun game or, like, Rivals or something where you, like, actually get, like, a crazy advantage, I wouldn't say I understand it because I still don't condone cheating, but it makes a little bit of more sense, you know what I mean? But if you're cheating in Driving Empire, bro, what are you doing, bro? This game is not that hard. I understand not everyone has, like, a lot of hours to play the game, but, like, 1 to 2 hours of playing, you can literally start out the game, and just with codes and, I mean, with the Easter hunt right now, you could easily get $1 million in, like, 10 minutes. I'm not even trolling. You can literally get $1 million in, like, less than 10 minutes as a new player starting out. Just, like, search up a video of mine, get codes, and then all the egg locations, and then, boom, just like that, you literally have $1 million. Like, they already made the game for you on easy mode. Like, you start on easy mode. It's not as hard as it used to be. There used to be, like, way worse cars that you start out with. You start on easy mode. Please don't cheat in this game, okay? Like, you're an actual loser if you're cheating in Driving Empire. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's actually crazy, bro. Hacking in this game, like, come on, bro. It is not a hard game. All you have to do is just grind a little bit. It's really not that hard, bro. Like, come on. Why cheat in this game? Out of all games, like, out of all Roblox games, you're gonna cheat in Driving Empire? Like, that just makes zero sense to me. Like, I generally see the zero benefit of doing that. Like, I don't understand. But anyways, yeah, don't cheat in Driving Empire, and this obviously is, you know, illegal. Not illegal, but it gets you banned off the game, so it's just not worth it. I mean, I don't know why you would do it, honestly. Cheating is kind of crazy in this game. It's a very, very easy game. Like, I don't understand it. And I know it's easy to say for me, because obviously I have, like, $1.1 billion. I know people are gonna be like, oh, you're a content creator. Look, I know what it's like to grind, and, you know, I've made my first 100 million or so grinding just by myself with no help, and I know it's definitely a grind, and I know everyone doesn't have the same amount of time. I do understand that, but cheating is just not the way to go. Like, it's, especially in this game, it's not the way to go. It's not worth it at all, and yeah, just don't cheat in the game, please. All right, next one is kind of one that I've been a victim to definitely early when I started out the game, and that is spending money on appearance. Okay, when you're starting out and you have a limited amount of money, focus on stacking your money up, and when you're a little bit comfortable, then upgrading. Okay, don't spend money on appearance, because that ends up costing a little bit. Okay, now luckily in this game, paint and everything ends up being free. So painting your car whatever color you want is free, but let's say you want like a different wrap, for example. There's no wraps on this, but let's say you want a different wrap, that costs. Okay, we have some gradients on here. A black exhaust, I don't know how much it is because it's not really telling me right now, but for example, let's say I want some different rims. Oh my god, 39,000, 47,000, 18,000. That's a lot of money when you're starting out. Okay, don't worry about your appearance at the start. I wouldn't even say worry about upgrades at the start. Just stack up as much as money as you can, and when you get to your limit that you're like, okay, I need to start upgrading my car, then do it, because upgrading is more expensive than ever, especially with tuning kits, which I believe should still be removed from the game because they're like useless at this point. Spend your money on upgrades once you have enough money stacked up. Just be smart. Don't spend money on appearance. I mean, there's cars like, for example, the GTR and the TVR, and you'll be down a lot of money just spending money on like body kits and stuff. It's not worth it, I promise you. Definitely don't do it. At least when you're starting out. Like, this is kind of those things that when you get a little bit of extra money, like, okay, I can spend money on appearance, but hey, changing your color is free. So just by changing your color, that'll probably be enough for the meantime, and it's kind of enough to make your car not look completely ugly, in my opinion. Or just changing the color of your rims, that'll help out a lot. So yeah, definitely do not spend money on appearance when you're starting out in the game. And yeah, all right, another one. This is a big mistake a lot of people, like, you know, make in the game. I feel like a lot of people that join the game, which is understandable, they don't have like really a sense of how good cars are. And I've seen a lot of my videos where I make a video where it's like best cars for each price range, and they're like, what about this car? And the mistake that I see a lot of people making is buying cars based off top speed. A lot of people be like, yo, wait, how is this the best car for under $1 million? Because I look at the SSE Ultimate Aero and look at the top speed. Top speed doesn't matter that much in this game, okay? Like, it matters a lot, but that's kind of why the Pininfarina is one of the best cars, and it has a lower top speed than most cars. I mean, look, I will say the nitrous does carry it, and it gets it up to like almost 400. But that's why a car like this holds its own so good, even though it only has, you know, 400 or 370 miles per hour top speed for a very, very short amount of time. because the acceleration and the handling is what really matters in this game. Now, I'm not gonna say top speed is completely irrelevant, because by far, you know, cars like the City or Spear, its top speeds definitely get it up there, and the Velocit scene is a reason that the car is very, very good, you know what I'm saying? But just buying cars based off top speeds or how they look is just a complete waste of money. You may see, like, okay, let's go to, let's do top speed high to low, right? You might see cars like, let's see, what do you see up here? The SSC2 Tour, you'd be like, ooh, that has a high top speed. That's definitely top 5, top 10 cars in the game. No, that would be a complete waste of money. Let's see, how much was that top speed high to low? So that was 3.10 million, when instead you could be saving a lot of money and getting yourself a Hennessy Venom GT for $2 million, and it's way, way worth it, because it's a way better rounded car and just better overall in like every single way. So yeah, definitely worth it in my opinion. All right, okay, and the last one is racing cars. Oh my god, I don't know why it's so hard for people to make good specs, but like, I don't know, bro. I'll literally get a Jesko right now and make you guys an example. If you guys don't know what racing cars means, I'll literally do it right now. But so many people like to ruin cars, and oh my god, people love undergo. Like, look, I'll make like a spec that I would probably see in a public freaking server. Then we'll do this. Oh my god, this is disgusting. What am I doing? And then they would probably choose the worst rims. I don't know why, but people love doing these rims. Yeah, this is literally a perfect example. And then they ruin the interior. They'll do like red. They'll do neon green. I don't even know. And then they'll do yellow. Oh my god, this actually looks horrible. This is the worst thing I've ever made in my life, bro. And then let's say we make the calipers some random color that doesn't even match. I don't even know. And then the cherry on top, they love adding underglow. They love adding underglow. They'll add some random underglow that does not match or look good at all. Like, I don't know why you would put an underglow on a hypercar. It just does not fit. This is literally the definition of racing your car. Don't race your car in the game. Now, I'm not saying you can't race your car for fun, because I do have a few cars that are kind of raced out, because, you know, they're kind of just troll cars. I'm not saying you don't ever race out your cars, like, don't have a little bit of fun, but like serious cars you use all the time. If you use a raced out car and you like actually think it's tough, like, that's a little bit concerning, I'm not gonna lie. Just try your best to make good specs, but if you don't, it is what it is. It's not that big a video. Like, race cars, you know, it's kind of funny in the game. It's been a thing for a long time. But, you know, just try your best to make a good spec. But yeah, these are mistakes that you should not make in Drive an Empire. I hope that this video helped you guys if you're a beginner, or if you've been playing the game for a minute now, but you've realized yourself you've been doing some of these things. I hope this actually has helped you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Have a good one, everybody, and bye. Alright, so in yesterday's update, we got a pretty interesting thing added to the game. If you guys watched the video, we got a brand new horse, which allegedly goes 2067 horsepower in the game. So very, very interesting. But you guys already know, this gave me an idea. How about I actually try using this little goofy horse, and I try winning races against supercars or hypercars or just anything in general. I'm honestly doubting that I win against a supercar or hypercar, but I'm just gonna try to win against anything and see what actually ends up happening. Before we start the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're getting very, very close to 30k subs. The support has been insane, so shout out to the demo crew. And yeah, let's get straight to the video. Let's go into a public server. Alright, so we just joined a random server. Okay, someone has 12 million in the server. Okay, I just got kidded. What the heck? Wait, does anyone have the horse? Why am I the only one with the horse right now, bro? Why are we not using the horse? Okay, so first things first, I think what I need to do is, first of all, I gotta favorite this. Oh, I already did. Perfect. Okay, here we have the horse. We can see right now it's pretty good, but it's not really that fast. I feel like my best bet here is going for like an acceleration build, so I think I'm gonna have to unlock some tuning kits. But let's see the top speed on my horse right now. It says 2067 horsepower, but it doesn't really perform like it has 2000 horsepower. You know, this car should be going like 500 miles per hour or something, but we're going 162, and then okay, I don't even know what we're going fully maxed out. Wait, let me try that one more time. We're going 189, so we're just barely scratching 200 miles per hour. Like, we're not even scratching it, really, if we're being honest. So I'm gonna go ahead and unlock some tuning kits, because we need to upgrade this thing. I did upgrade it on my second channel for the update. As you guys can see, I do have some like pretty good upgrades on it already, but I don't have any nitrous parts. Look, I literally have no nitrous parts, and I can definitely get myself some better tires and some better brakes. Look, I don't even have brakes on this, and I mean, I don't really think we're gonna need brakes this much on a horse, but you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and unlock some tuning kits. I only have like 50 of them, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy some right now. All right, let's go ahead and buy some tuning kits. Oh my god, bro, my pockets are actually just about to like get cooked right now. But here we go. We're buying some tuning kits. I'm gonna buy like 200-300 of them, and hopefully we can unlock something good enough so we can fully match this out. I'm thinking that we go for like a full acceleration build on this. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so I literally just opened like 200 tuning kits, so let's see. Okay, I think we already have the best parts for this. Only thing we need right now is some brakes. So oh my god, wait, I forgot. I have to fuse all of these parts. Okay, let's go ahead and fuse all these parts. I just fused like 40 parts. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. 23 parts. Let's go ahead and fuse all of these. What I really need right now is brakes and nitrous, and if we have some good brakes and nitrous, we should be chilling chilling. I definitely do need the nitrous because that's going to help me out a lot in these races. All right, and just like that, I am finally done. Okay, here we go. And okay, we have some pretty good brakes. Okay, there we go. We have some gold brakes. Not bad at all. We have some purple ones. Okay, those are helping out a lot more. And then maybe another blue one. Yeah, another blue one is valid. Okay, there we go. And then tires are already pretty good, honestly. Nothing I can really do there. What we need now is some good nitrous. Is there any dual system? Yes. Dual system is the way to go, boys. That is definitely the way to go. Ooh, the boost system is so good, but I don't really have much of it. But you know what? We're going to do whatever we can do with the parts that we have right now. So we're just going to do this. Dual system seems to be the move. So we're just going to do dual system for this. Now we are up to 70% nitrous, 164 miles per hour, and 40% braking. Not bad. It's definitely better than what it was before. Okay, let's see. I don't know how I'm supposed to win races using a horse. Oh, wait, where even am I? Okay, wait, no, I know where I am. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Is this any faster? Wait, hold on. Wait, let me get up here. Let me get up here. Also, I forgot you can wheelie, so I don't know if wheeling actually gives you an advantage. So, hold on. I actually want to test this out. Let's see what time we got. On my video that I did on my second channel for the update, I think I got like 10.5 around there, like 11 seconds. So I want to see on a drag race, what time can we get with this? Because I kind of want to have like a little bit of a gauge before I actually start racing people, because I'm a little bit scared if I'm being honest. Okay, let's see. Can we get like 10 seconds or under? That'd be kind of insane. And does wheeling help? I'm going to try wheeling and see if we get like a little bit of more speed. I highly doubt it, but hey, you guys never know. Okay, so I'm going to start off wheeling and pressing nitrous. Ooh, I don't know if that makes it faster or not. I don't know. I feel like that's actually making it slower. Yeah, I feel like I definitely went way slower. What the? Wait, that's not bad though. 10.1? I think I got like a 10.5 in my video. Okay, wait. Let me try again, but this time wheeling the whole time. Because I want to see what's the best technique, the best method. Should I wheelie the whole time? Should I wheelie at the start? Should I not wheelie at all? What the heck? This is random guy drag racing. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what is the best technique for this. Okay, let's see. I'm going to wheelie the whole time now. A little bit hard to grab the button and shift at the same time, but I'm going to do this now and see if this is the method. Ooh, wait. Whoa, 9.8. Hold on. That might actually be a method. What the heck? Okay, now this time I'm gonna try not wheeling at all a single time and see what happens. But wait, that was actually really good. We got 9.8. That was 0.3 seconds faster, almost 0.4 seconds faster. Okay, that might be the method. So let's go ahead and try this out one more time, but we're not gonna wheelie this time at all and see what's the slowest or the fastest thing. Because if we can get this down, I feel like I can actually have a good chance to beat a car like this Camaro right here. Okay, let's go. We are now racing, and we are just using shift. I'm going to wait for my shift to load up. I'm going to do this method, kind of. Here we go. Here we go. Wait for it to fill up. Fills up pretty quick. And then we got a time of 10.3. Okay, so it looks like wheeling might actually just be the method. Okay, so we figured out what's the best method. I think our best chances are obviously going to be the races that are short, like drag race, drawbridge, stuff like that, and maybe rush hour, I'd say. So first race we're going to do is drag race, since we're already got a technique down. We already know a little bit about it. So let's do global matchmaking. Hopefully I don't end up with like a Pininfarina or a Devel 16, because then I'm going to be pretty cooked. But all right, here we go. Okay, let's see the competition. Wait, a McLaren. Hold on, guys. This is kind of a slow McLaren in the game. I actually might have a chance. Okay, I'm going to try wheeling the whole time. Bro, there's no way I beat a McLaren in this. Please. No. No! Bro, it's so slow too. I was so close to it. Oh my god, that is so annoying. I tried wheeling the whole time, but I couldn't do it. Okay, we're gonna have to race again. Oh my god, the McLaren is so slow too. Okay, we need to find like a slower car. But that was actually close. I mean, bro, considering I just went up against a literal McLaren and I was a horse and I was kind of catching up. I'm gonna try my best to wheelie, but it's kind of hard to shift and wheelie at the same time because I have to click control and shift. So it's really hard to do. Okay, let's see the competition. What car are we going against now? Please be a slower car, bro. I really have the worst luck when I go against cars, dude. We are going against a Mustang. Oh my god, I think the Mustang is faster than McLaren, if I'm being honest. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna have to hope that I get lucky or I end up going against another horse, because I need to win a race, bro, against like an actual like fast car. Okay, this time I'm gonna try my best to shift the whole time and also wheelie. It's gonna be a little bit hard to do, but you know what? I'm gonna go for it. Here we go. Here we go. We're off. Okay, I low-key got him on the acceleration, but he can't catch up last second. Oh, I gotta steer. No! Oh my god, I just sold. No! We actually could have won. Oh my god, bro, there's no way. Wait, I could have definitely won. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep racing until I actually win, because there's no way. It's really hard because you're clicking control and shift at the same time, and you can't really steer. It's really hard to steer. Okay, so it looks like I'm going against a NASCAR. I can literally just tell by the wheels. NASCARs are not slow, but they're not super fast, but I think he might have me here. I'm not gonna lie. There's no way, dude. Okay, I think if I don't win this one, I think my fairest chance is gonna be going against another horse. Let's just see who has the fastest horse. All right, guys, one more race. Wish me luck. I can't can't believe that I just lost that one, the other one, because I was steering, bro. That is so freaking annoying. But hold on, I'm gonna try and control shift the whole time, and let's see how it goes, bro. Hopefully I'm able to steer now. Okay, there we go. I should be able to steer now. Okay, so we're doing good so far. Wait, no way. One. Oh, let's go. Oh my god, let's actually go. 9.8, we just beat a full freaking NASCAR Chevrolet Camaro Z01. Okay, that is a W. Let's go. We beat our first car, bro. Yo, that is actually crazy. I can't believe that we just actually went against a NASCAR and ended up winning. It was pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But now I'm gonna probably invite one of my friends and let's do a horse-to-horse race, because if I'm being completely honest, guys, I'm probably not gonna win a rush hour race or a drawbridge race, even if like the person has a very, very slow car. It's just probably not gonna happen. So I do want to do some races against other people that have horses, and let's see who has the fastest horse, I guess, you know? Okay, so you guys see I just got my friend Hydra to join me, and we're gonna see who has the fastest horse. Now, I don't know if Hydra has any upgrades or not, but we're gonna see who has the fastest horse, because I low-key feel like I have the fastest horse in Driving Empire, so we're about to see. What is his avatar that he's wearing? Is bro a chicken nugget? What the heck? Yo, W avatar, yes or no, boys? Let me know. Is this a W avatar? It's kind of clean, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually kind of drippy. Alright, let's go ahead and do this race. We gotta see who has the fastest horse. Okay, so I think we're about to race. I just asked Hydra if he's ready, if he has his horse ready. Let's see, bro. We're gonna do a drag race. I don't have upgrades on it, but sure. Okay. Wait, hold on. I'll give you time to put upgrades on it real quick. So you have fair chance. All right, there we go. I said I'll give him time to put some upgrades, because obviously I have mine fully upgraded, so I'll give him some time and he could put some upgrades. He said okay, there we go. Okay, I want to be fair. I feel like it wouldn't be like actual fair competition if I didn't, you know, go ahead and give him time to put some upgrades. It would just be too easy. Obviously I would win, so I'm gonna give him time to put some upgrades, and then we're gonna see who kind of has the better driving, or you know, he may be able to get like upgrades as good as mine, but he doesn't know the technique like I do. So we're about to see. I'm gonna wait for him to upgrade his car fully, and yeah. Okay, so I think Hydra's ready. I said, you ready now? And Hydra said, okay, it's just a bunch of random stuff, I guess. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see who ends up winning this. Let me spawn in my 6-7 horse. Oh my god, bro. I can't believe this is actually in the game. Okay, and let's do a drag race. Okay, follow me, Hydra. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna do a drag race. See who ends up winning this. I guess the better horse is gonna win. Okay, here we go. Okay, is Hydra here? Okay, let's go. Let's see if Hydra knows the method. I might actually end up winning this. Okay, here we go. Wait, does it even count as a vehicle? No way it doesn't even count. Hold on, wait. Let's maybe try backing up. No way. Oh wait, it definitely does count. Okay, it does. I think it's just glitched. Wait, why is it like that? Okay, I don't know why, but for whatever reason that doesn't work, so we're resorting to plan B. Okay, hopefully this one ends up working. It could just be the same exact system, so I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay, this one's already way better. Yeah. Okay, that new race up thing is broken. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Okay, here's Hydra pulling up in the horse. Okay, hopefully it works now. I don't know why it wasn't working, because oh, let's go. Okay, it works. I was about to say, like, I literally went in the global matchmaking and it actually detected it as a vehicle, so it should work here. All right, here we go. Let's see who has the fastest horse in the game. All right, let's go. It's me versus basically a chicken nugget. I don't know why Hydra's a chicken nugget right now, but let's see. I think I'm gonna pull the method of doing a wheelie the whole time. I think that's gonna be the move. And I think I'm gonna catch Hydra off guard. Okay, let's go. Wait, what? There is no way. All right, boys, we gotta run this back, bro. We gotta run this back right now, okay? Like, I feel like I actually have a good chance at winning, but that was just some BS that happened there, okay? Like, I could definitely win, but oh my god, bro, there's no way someone random just spawns it in. Someone random spawns in a car. Look, there's another person that spawned in a car. Like, bro, are we serious? Okay, here we go. I think Hydra got like a 10.5. Okay, I definitely think I got this. I just gotta pull the wheelie method. Okay, here we go. We gotta pull the wheelie and the shift at the same time. Here we go. We're off. Let's go. Woo! Okay, we're going crazy. We're actually going crazy. Come on. Steer a little bit. Whoa! Okay, that got a little risky. But I got 9.9 and Hydra got a 10.6. Yo, wait, hold on. I'm gonna say GG's. I guess I have the fastest horse. Lol. GG. Okay, yeah, I think that actually is the method, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That's definitely the method, doing this and holding the control. That's definitely the method if you ask me. But that is pretty much it for today's video. That is basically abusing this horse. I mean, I guess it can be some cars. You have to just get very, very lucky. But like, yeah, you're probably not gonna win in like a rush hour race or anything, because handling on this is very, very yeah, I don't even know what to really say about it. The handling is just definitely not the best because it's literally your horse and you're galloping. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys like it, subscribe. We are getting very, very close to 30K, as I did mention earlier in the video. So make sure you guys subscribe to be part of the demo crew. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Have a good one, everybody, and bye.